Well, my father, work is underway. I've grown up. Mary and Joseph were so good to me. I've learned the carpentry business, taken care of my mom. Now, her other children can look after her. It's time for me to start my ministry.
Yes, I was so pleased when you went to dedicate yourself for this work by going to John and being baptized.
It meant so much to him, Father, for you to send your spirit like a dove, saying that I was your son, and that you were well pleased with me. He knows now that you are keeping your promises, and that his ministry is important to what you want to get done.
Yes, I told the people that a humble, simple, powerful man like Elijah would come and call people to repent.
John has been faithful to that task, Father, and now it's time for me to get ready for the work I'm to do.
Review the scriptures. They will help you show the people how to defeat the devil and find my will.
Yes, they've been misused and forgotten by so many. We can go back to Deuteronomy and teach them that they're to love the Lord their God with all their heart, soul, strength, and mind. And like in the book of Leviticus, to love their neighbors as themselves. Why, with these two passages, it'll sum up all of the law and the prophets.
Teaching the people is only one part of your mission. Training people to carry on the work after you return home is another.
Yes, calling my disciples. It's important that everyone can relate to these people and imagine that they could be one of my disciples.
That's right. Wealthy, poor, sit at a desk, work hard outdoors, big government supporter, person that wants more freedoms and independence, people who hold their tongue, those who always seem to be talking, those that constantly think of others, and those that think only of themselves.
Finding the type of people is one thing. Getting them to follow, that'll be more work. But even harder, teaching them to work together in harmony, and that they need each other.
Yes, it's a lot of work, and you've got 3 years to get it done. But that's not all that you're to do.
Yes, I understand. I'll need to go over with them all of my ministry, and I'll explain to them that I came to earth to be the sacrificial lamb, to die for the sins of all the people.
That's right. It's what we set out from the very start.
It'll be hard for them to understand, and I'll teach it to them over and over and over. Yep.
That's what you'll need to do.
And I look around and I see this world far different than when we first created it together. Remember all the plants and the flowers, all the animals, everything working together in harmony? And now, look at how barren some of this has become.
Yes, it's all because of sin.
That's right. But even before it was created, you knew people would sin. I remember you talking about the price that would have to be paid.
That's right. We did talk about that.
That will be the most difficult part of all. The beatings, the lyings, the whipping, bearing the sins of the people.
My son, it is the best way to show people how much we do love them, for me to send my only son, and for you to freely give your life.
I know, Father. I know it's been the plan, and now it's becoming the reality. But it will be difficult.
I'll be there for you. You can always talk to me.
Maybe in the morning, before people get up and going, late at night, after they've all gone home, but even throughout the course of the day, I'll show people that I talk to you always, giving thanks for all that you give, asking for you to work through me, to touch lives, to heal, to cast out demons, to raise the dead.
I will be there for you.
You can always count on that. I'm so glad that you're willing to go and show them our love. I will show them how loving, patient, generous, wise you are. I'll help them see how incredible your plan is for mankind and how it's been there from the very beginning with Adam and Eve, and later on with Noah and Abraham and Moses and David and through the prophets and even now.
Yes, son, we've spent time going over so much over the past 40 days, talking about what's coming, making sure you're ready, covering all the details. Now it's time to move on. I will be with you.
Time to go and start dealing with Satan. He'll try his best to keep me from following the plan.
He'll suggest shortcuts and other ways. Remember, stick to the plan.
I will. I'll keep your words in my heart. Follow your leading and carry out the plan exactly as you want. I'm looking forward to the day when I can come back and be with you again in heaven.
Me too, son. In the meantime, let your light shine.
I will.